And welcome to Three Blind Mice Window Coverings. In this video, I'd like to show you a very unique product that is offered through Three Blind Mice Window Coverings. What we have is a spring tension bottom-up roller shade. Now, what's very unique about this, we get asked a lot for bottom-up roller shades, and this is a heavy-duty system that will cover very large spanses. You can go 10, 12 feet wide on a bottom-up shade. So what you've got here, we've disassembled the shade so you can see how this system works. So what we've got is we've got our standard roller shade mounted at the bottom. So our motor, our fabric, everything starts in the bottom in a 4-inch enclosure. Now the size of the enclosure changes by the size of the shade, but as you can see here, we have the fabric starting here, which would normally be our bottom rail. Here is going to be our top floating rail that's attached by cables. Now the cables run up the sides of the windows, and there can be more cables depending on the size of the shade, but they go into a spring tension box. Now this particular box here has a spring coil system in there that wraps around, that pulls the tension on the shade. So as I raise this particular shade, so I'm going to press the up button on the motorized shade, the fabric's going to go up. Now this cable is now winding inside the tension box. And what that cable does is it stays on there. So no matter where I stop and start this, the fabric's going to stay in place. So it's going to stay on this. You can't pull it, you can pull it down the tension, but you can see it goes right back up because of the spring system box. Now, normally we'd have a nice cover covering this as well, so that when you bring this fabric up, the box comes down and it looks like a standard shade. But with the bottom-up feature, you can control that. Now this is great for all kinds of applications. So I can have a shade determine how far I want it to come down, keep all of my privacy, and still have my exterior view. Again, this is a very unique bottom-up motorized roller shade by Three Blind Mice Window Coverings. If you'd like more information, please give us a call at 1-800-828-2003, or you can find us online at www.threeblindmiceusa.com.